You're already behind there, you guys. Can you see me well? Yes. Okay, so you always try to anticipate a little bit so you are not behind because you're farther. That's the only reason you're behind. Measure 9. Measure 9. So this is a few measures before the tricks. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vezzoso e bello, quel ruscello, la libertà. Vezzoso e bello, quel ruscello, va godendo la libertà. Subito. That's very nice. That was lovely. So if we can keep that, that will be perfect. Okay, next number we have to review. Number 8. Just why? Because of the intonation issues we have in the first and seconds. Okay? Number 8. Very nice. Skip to measure 63. Measure 63. 1, 2, and. So can we find a way of making measure 68 linear basis? Can we find a way? Yeah? 68 needs to be cleaner. One more time in place. 63. 63, forte. 1, 2, and. That's better. Okay, number 10. Okay, number 10 is one number that we have to make sure we are super tight with each other, super connected with each other. Why? Why? That's because it's unison. We are playing all the same notes most of the times. So number 10, we are playing unison, and that's why we need to be super aware of each other. Okay? Can we try? Number 10. When the singer sings, what dynamics do we play? Tennis. When the singer is not singing? Okay. not important. Now, the only thing that's missing here is that you are not listening to the singer when we are doing the coloratura. So it will be the singer now, and you have to follow me. Okay? So this is measure 34. 34. I will try to sing loud. I know I have an ugly voice. I'm sorry.
No.
34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Se canto spoglia, non tanto cuore, ma nell'amore sono le stessa. Ma nell'amore sono le stessa. Sono le stessa. Watch. Ma nell'amore sono le stessa. You're not listening. You have to. Try that measure. Measure 42. You don't need the conductor. You need to be aware of the singer. Measure 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ma nell'amore sono le stesse. That's it. You fix it. So what's the solution then? To play together and to make sure we are accompanying the singer and not killing the singer. What's the solution? Yeah, play softer when the singer is singing and trying to be aware of the singer when he's singing and making sure the coloratura, most of the times, first and seconds, you're unison with them. And if they are slowing down, we need to adjust. Of course, I will be conducting, but sometimes it's not only watching the conductor, following the conductor, but also being aware of what's going on there, right? Yeah? Yes? Okay, next number. Okay, number 13. I want to find a way of making number 13 the most beautiful thing you ever play in your life. How can we make that happen? Ideas? Come on, you have ideas. Share it with me. How many motifs do we have? Ram, ba-ba-ram, ram, ba-ba-ram, ram, ba-ba-ram, ram, ba-ba. How many? Do you think all the motifs should be the same? Can we be musical about it then? Can we start softer and gradually crescendo and making sure we have a climax in the middle of the phrase? Let's try it. Did you notice any difference between motive 1, motive 2, motive 3, and motive 4? Did you make any difference? From 1 to 10? Okay, so whatever you did, it doesn't read in the last seat on the audience. It needs to read there. We have to imagine we are playing in a 4,000 seats hall. Okay, try that one more time. Yeah.
Oh, I noticed that the cellists do suffer for the
Yes.
second as the word means third.
Oh, really? What, can you play what your bones? That's the original one, or we change it? We change it? Can we try separate it? Let's change it. It needs to be super energetic, so. Okay, let's try it. Together. Together and more. Okay. Did you like that subito piano? Can we play the subito piano? Nothing, almost nothing. No one can hear us when we're playing that subito piano. One more time, beginning. That's on the second. The subito piano is after the downbeat on measure 6. So you play the downbeat and then subito piano. Try one more time. Ready and more. And more. And even more. It's muy fuerte. And promise? So it's just a matter of willing to do it and wanting to do it. Okay, next number. Number 19. Number 19. 19. So the difficulty about number 19 is that it's slow, but at the same time it's double dot. So we have to make sure we always keep doing the double dots, and the long notes are still long, even though we are slow. Okay? So let's try. Okay, that was not together. Oopa!
Damn.
That was the microphone. Are you okay? You
You
won't
okay?
die.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, something. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. We're fine.
Are you alright? Did you almost die?
What's on me? What's on me? Okay. So the pickup needs to be together. Be aware of each other. Take a second to be aware of each other. Okay. Are you aware of each other? No. I don't want you to be aware of me. Are you aware of each other? No, you're not. We'll play this introduction one more time, and I want you to feel that this is the most beautiful introduction you have ever played in your life. Long notes needs to be a little longer. So show me your face of beautiful, face of beautiful. And now that was from 1 to 10, that was a 3 in terms of beautiful. Can we make it 15? 15 beautiful? 15 beautiful? How it sounds, and then we can mark it. A little vibrato every time you have long notes, and the long notes needs to be a little longer, even longer. Try one more time. Ready? And longer, longer. That's it. So let's add it. Vibrato in the long notes and super, hyper, super, super, super long notes. Whatever you did now, it was perfect. But please, let's remember. Next number. Number 21. 21. Okay, number 21 is one, it's sounding super, very, very, very out of tune. And rhythm is not sounding precise. So how can we fix it? Let's play, can you play for me a C minor chord? Choose any note in the, let's say, bass is play C, viola is G, E flat. Let's play C minor chord. Okay, let's start this number 21. One. Energy in the rhythm. connection. You have the tempo also measure. I will help you better this time, but the pickup is a tempo. Okay, good. That was much better. Next number. Okay, let's practice the connection between the recit and number 23. Recit and number 23. So this is recit. A few measures before number 23, and you're ready to go. Al re, ma chi le scrisse, che in lui spera, in lui vive, ed a semene, punto non si soppiene. I will cue the concertmaster, and when I am giving the pickup, I want all of you looking at me, and I will take like 5 seconds to make sure you are all watching, and this will happen every time we start a number. Same place. Al re ma chi le scrisse che in lui spera, in lui vive, e dar semene punto non si sovviene. That's awesome. Can you promise me you will be doing that for every number in this opera? Yes? Can I hear yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, next number. Number 39. 39. They are not clear, but it can be any word on the audience that is not exit.
Entonces aquí.
I would say not many
Okay.
39. 39. We have so we have 4 repetitions of the same melody. What should we do about it? Crescendo, right? Can we try it? Can you mark it in your score? So everything you feel like you should be doing, imagine you're playing a solo concert, and you will of course do it if you're playing solo, but when we get together and we make music together, we stop doing it. Why? Because we're together. And it should be the opposite. When we're together, we should be making more music than when we are alone, because we have much more energy and much more love and things to share. So if you have the instinct to do something musical, do it, right? Can we try it? So can you promise me you will be doing that during the performances? Second violins, are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next number. Actually, let's play the postlude. Measure, pick up to measure 108. Pick up to measure 108. And we will do it twice with the repetition. Okay? So it's the same thing, it's the same musicality, same beauty. Let's play the beginning of number 42 just to make sure the tempo is right. And you basic 42 is that number is the number you have to watch me like crazy. Okay? Watch me for 42 and then you can relax for a few numbers. 42 is super important. Let's try it. 42. Now that you are watching, let's try to set up the perfect tempo. Lo vezzoso è stelle. No, listen to me, I will be singing the tenor. Per renderle beato par, lo vezzoso è stelle, e pur pupille bene, a voi ritornerò. So we will be doing 44. 44 is the same thing. We are playing unison most of the time with the singer. So I won't conduct. I will force you to listen to each other, and I will force you to follow the singer when you have the two measures of rallentando. Actually, 4 measures of rallentando. You tell me, what are the 2 measures of rallentando? Before that? 26 and 27, right? And then in the B section, 38 and 39. So I will be singing, I won't be contacting, and you must listen to me, otherwise we will go to bed together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Good. Okay, now, how can we make measure 30, 32, 32, 33, 34, and 35 pretty? It's sounding out of tune and boring. Do you have any ideas? Let's start by fixing the intonation. Let's play that one more time. 32, measure 32. Let's start by fixing the intonation, first and seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's imagine this is a Handel violin concerto and our concertmaster will play it for us. Can you play it for us and make it super beautiful? Okay, so I would say play the third. That third needs to be shorter. So you either lower the E flat or make the G a little sharper. I would say lower the E flat. That's lovely, yeah.
I think some of us are either string crossing or doing
Yeah,
second positions, and that's why it might sound weird.
Okay, can we
We're all
do
doing
all the
different
same?
things.
Can we do the same thing? Can you show them? Seconds, you're playing the same, right? So you have to be paying attention. Can we all play that? Can you mark it in your score so you remember? Can we mark it back there? Did you see it? You guys? No?
Not really.
Do you want to come here and play it here on the live?
Fourth finger on the beat.
Oh,
It's like
yeah, on the second measure is a 4.
before I do it, like third
Is that better? Clear? Yeah? Please tell me if not clear. If it's not clear, I want everybody doing exactly the same thing. Yeah? What about the second row?
Yeah, we got it.
Yes, you got it? Okay, good. Let's try it. Everybody, measure 32. 32. That's much better. Now measure, for some reason, measure 34. It's rushing and sounding out of tune. So, do, sol, do, sol, do, sol, do, fa, si, sol, mi. When you have do, fa, si, sol, mi. Careful there with the intervals. Try one more time, same thing, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Cool. Next number. Number 45. What's going on in between measure 17 and 78? What happened in measure 17? Forte. What happened in measure 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing. What happened on measure 30? Pianissimo. So every time we have piano, it's short. Can we try this? So let's try measure 13. So when we have the forte, we have the piano, short and piano. So you have to be aware of each other. So the length is exactly the same. Measure 13. 13. express rather than I am jumping, 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 jumping. Son perché. I know the reason of my pain. That's what the singer is saying. I really know the reason. I know the reason of my pain. And she says this like 70 times during the aria in different ways. So play that measure for me and imagine you are saying, I know the reason of my pain. Play that measure, actually 27 one more time, 27. When you get to the pianissimo, I know the reason of my pain, 27. Dynamic here. Go to measure 20. Sorry, measure 29. Please grab your pencil. Measure 19 will be forte. Measure 20 will be pianissimo. Measure 24 will be forte diminuendo. Forte diminuendo. And measure 25 will be pianissimo. So we have a lot of echoes going on there. So how are we playing the echoes? So if you have two pianos, how you should be playing? How many pianos? 7 pianos. Okay? So the contrast needs to be so huge that I can barely hear you. Good. 46, and then we'll take a break. 46. 46. So 46 is the most exciting number in the opera. Do I have your attention? It's dark, but I can see you are falling asleep. Don't fall asleep. So, it's the most exciting number in the opera, and they are fighting. This is a lover's fight. So we have to make it sound like a lover's fight. Ready? Fight with me. No, the fight needs to be a fight, metronomic fight. Yeah. Now this was a fight. Was my car running down the hill. So try one more time. Troppo stracci la mia fede, alma fiera, cuore in Fight bases. Energy. Fight. More viola. Troppo oltraggi la mia fede. More viola. That's it. Fiera cuore in Tirana la Mercede, non è questa la Mercede che riceve, che rideve il mio petto innamorato, al mio petto innamorato, al mio petto innamorato, alla fiera. so you remember the energy. Just write down lovers fight, and try to remember your worst fight with your girlfriends or ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends. Try to remember that. That's the energy. Okay, we're in break till 7:30. 7:30 is downbeat, and we'll run the whole show. Thank you, you guys. You're sounding great.